Welcome to Building a Legacy. This is Darren. Today, we're going to give you an update on our Simplicity Legacy XL two-wheel drive tractor. I believe our last video with that particular tractor was in 2019. Just wanted to update everyone on some of the upgrades, the direct attachments that we have for it, and also some of the issues that we had in late 2019, 2020, some driver or operator induced issues, let's put it that way. Our first attachment we're going to talk about is our combination receiver hitch and suitcase holder that attaches to the 3-point hitch from Titan Attachments. We got this in an upgrade to our first 3-point receiver hitch that we weren't able to put the suitcase weights on, and here you can see the suitcase weights attached. This actually gave us some weight for down pressure, which is shown here in this video. Here we are using our AgroFab sleeve hitch box blade to grade over some ground using our Titan attachment receiver. We were just trying to rough up the ground a little bit, level it out as best we could with the grass already here. I was just kind of testing it, working on the angles, trying to get used to the 3-point and how to adjust it accordingly. Still learning, still getting used to doing that. There are other options as far as 3-point receiver hitches. Other manufacturers make them. John Deere makes one. The really nice one is Heavy Hitch. That has multiple options for suitcases. That's a very nice piece. It's also a lot pricier than the Titan hitch. We have links down below for the Titan attachment that we used here. We did use a Heavy Hitch receiver to sleeve hitch adapter, the one of the few that makes those. So there is one that we used, a Heavy Hitch, and at the time, as you can see, it's green. We had a green John Deere 3-point receiver adapter, so went with green, and when we changed over to black with this tractor, well, we didn't change over that. We didn't spray paint it, we just left it. Our next attachment we're showing is our Titan Attachments 30-inch pallet fork adapters that clamp onto the bucket. We got these. We got the 30-inch because of the capacities of this tractor. I believe we're at 600 and some pounds that we can lift. The further out you go, the more you put on the weight-wise, and, well, you reach the capacity of the tractor. The 30-inch appears to be right at that fine line of we don't push it too hard. We have used it to we've really found it useful for brush, and we have some videos coming up where we used it for logs. Here's some video of me using the tractor to take from our brush pile and put it into our dump trailer. These clamp-on forks have been really great, and yes, I know this, we bought all this with our own money. The Titan attachments, I seem to be promoting them, but their stuff just works for the cost. There are other options out there that if you're using your tractor more, you might want to look into those options. For the use that we do with our Simplicity here, the Titan attachments just seem like the good value to usage for us. As you can see, still learning working the tractor with the loader and especially the pallet forks. I have hit more stuff than I care to mention. It's been a learning process, but the forks have been excellent attachments. Next we come to here are the issues area of the video. As you can see in this picture, we had some issues with our weight adapter where we use other types of weights they're easier to load onto the trailer and don't make the tractor as long. I mounted the fabricated adapter wrong, and it just couldn't take the weight bouncing over our yard. Here we come to the real issue that we almost, well, blew up the tractor, to be honest with you. I don't have any video of this. All I have is a still picture, but we were moving logs at another property, which we will show the logs at a later time. But what I did was there is an exhaust pipe that comes out underneath the bonnet or the hood there, and I must have ran into something and bent it and broke it. As we were mowing with the tractor, it fell off. A person was helping me mow, and they called me and said, "Hey, Darren, the part of the muffler fell off." Well, I was thinking of the other Conquest that we have, and also the old Prestige that we had, and I figured the muffler itself was underneath the tractor and would be fine. As you can tell, the outlet of the muffler comes out in the hood. It got that hot inside there that it burned through the metal into the paint, as you can tell, which is permanently in the hood. You will see that in future videos. And it actually stalled the whole tractor. Luckily, there is, and this is off one of the forums I'm in, the Kohler gas engines that are in these Simplicities have a CDI box heat issue that when they get too hot, they shut down. Well, thankfully, that did shut it down. I got a phone call that said, "Hey, the tractor totally shut down." When I got home, in the middle of the yard was the tractor. Luckily, it had cooled down, restarted. I was able to change the oil, change the spark plugs, and to be honest with you, I think we've put almost 75 to 100 hours on it since. We've had no other issues that I know of, but this was a scary one. Again, I don't have any video, and I don't have any. This is all I got of the incident. I thought I had more stills even, but this is it. All the insulation that's in the hood is completely gone at that certain section. I have since, of course, got a new muffler. Also, I forgot to mention the important one: a new muffler. One problem that these have is the bumper, it doesn't really protect the muffler, the underneath, and I must have hit it with a log. So that has been the one mishap, for lack of a better term, on this tractor that we've had that was major. Please like and subscribe so you can see our future content coming, which I promise will be more entertaining than just me talking on a whole bunch of stills like this one. I just figured that I would give an update on the Legacy tractor since it wasn't in the last video. And it's been a while since we had a video with that. So hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.